Welcome everyone to My AI Live. Today is Tuesday, November 19th. My AI Live. We are getting together every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific for the My AI training. And we are teaching you social media. We're showing you how amazing the My AI system is, but we're also teaching you how to really move the needle on your business using social media. And so, and really there's so much in this. If you come each and every day, you're going to find that you're going to learn incredibly different things, different ways of building, different ways of looking at social media. And we always do, for anybody who's brand new, we do. It's great grammar. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, excuse me for my exhaustion. Most of you know, just to let you know, my mom recently passed away. She passed away over Saturday. And so it was quite a battle. 7 weeks we tried, and she finally made the decision that she wanted to go home. And so I'm cleaning up her apartment, and I'm a little discombobulated. So I'm gonna ask for you guys' support as I get through this, and then I'll be going home Wednesday or Thursday. And then yeah. So but if you come each day, what we do is we first have a short training about a different aspect of social media, a different aspect of the My AI system. We do a different kind of post every day. And then we have time for questions. We showcase different people's posts. You can get to know people here. This is a great networking place to help out each other and learn more about building business. So here's what I wanted to talk to you about today. This is, I remember something that Ray Higdon said that really, really made sense to me. He's like, until he became an influencer, he had to prospect. Until he became an influencer and people were coming to him, he had to go find customers, right? And so when we're finding customers on social media, one of the things that we think, thank you, Blakester. I appreciate that, hon. One of the things that we think is that when we first started out on social media, okay, well, I'm just gonna make posts and I'll just make some posts and I'll just make some posts. And what we don't realize is that it honestly takes a bit of time, right? Even with as fantastic as the AI system is, it takes a little bit of time for your tribe to build, right? Everybody gets that, right? We're not trying to give you any false expectations. It takes a little time. But what can you do during that time? Now, this is the thing that most people aren't telling you, though, and I want to make sure that we're covering today. How do you actually bring more people to your profile? How do you get more conversations started? How do you find those possible customers? Build your tribe, find the business builders if you're not the influencer yet. So I want to show you a couple of things that you want to do, okay? And make sure that you are implementing every single day. Because if you're implementing these things every single day, your algorithm has to change. Like you're going to finally start finding the people that are going to resonate with you. It'd be really hard not to, okay? So let's do this. First of all, I'm going to show you where you're going to find your replay at. And we're going to come over here. Oh, let me hold on one second. There is one thing. Okay, let's do this, and then, okay, perfect. Let's do this, and here we go. All right. All right. So this is where you're going to find your replay at the official corporate Nowsite group. And the official corporate Nowsite group, you want to make sure that you are a part of this group. You want to make sure that you are, if you haven't joined, make sure you join. You're going to find your replays here. You are also going to find all of your announcements about the newest things coming out and when things are launching. We have Nowsite Nav that's going to be launching here in December. We're going to be utilizing some of that through here in my AI training too. So you're going to want to make sure that you're a part of that. And if you want to know more about me, you can come over here. My name's Elizabeth Larson, and you can find out about me. All my posts are made with the Nowsite system. So you are more than welcome to come over here and utilize any of my posts, do a make it my own out of these. And so, all right. Now, there's two things we need to talk about. First of all, where is it? I'm going to come over here to my memories first. I'm going to start this off here. Okay. So this popped up on my memories from 5 years ago. I said, networking is about listening with the aim of advancing someone else's agenda, not our own. Okay. If we're true servant leaders, people are going to feel that, right? It's not about being the best recruiter. It's about being the best retainer. Okay. Because I'll tell you something, if you're having to replace the exact same people every single month, you're not going to grow much, right? You sign up 5 people and 5 people leave, and you sign up 5 people the next month and 5 people leave. You could say, I've signed up over 1,000 people. But if nobody stayed, you still got 0, right? So, first of all, the first thing, in order to build like this, you're going to have the attitude of a servant leader. Okay. You will have to have an attitude of a servant leader. You're going to have the attitude of, I want to make sure other people are succeeding. And Zig Ziglar said that if you help enough other people get what they want, you can have whatever you want, right? And it works. It truly is. So that's number one for this. The second part of this is that we have to now go out and find people. Okay. Because if we're posting and we just started and the masses are not flocking to us yet, we have to go out and find them. All right. Where are we going to find them on social media? Now, a couple of things that I always recommend, and I want to make sure that you are doing this at least every week. Okay. So when we come over to the Nowsite system, we talk about, let me come over here and get this shared. Okay. We post on social media. That's our message going out to the world. We comment on other people's posts and our posts. We comment on the posts that people say to us, that the things that people say to us. And we comment on other people's posts. So somebody makes a post and we make a comment. Somebody makes a post, we make a comment. And we make the comment with the intention of talking to somebody else, of creating conversation in a way that actually continues that conversation moving forward, right? So you try to find some posts that have some interest, of people that have interest to you, and some things on my news feed. There's Cheryl. Okay, so let's look at Cheryl. Cheryl's here on the screen somewhere. Say, wave hi, Cheryl. Cheryl's from Lancaster, California. She is blessed and highly favored, the only way to travel. That is her tagline. Okay. How do I know that? Because she's a part of our community, right? And we get to know each other. So every day is truly a blessing, offering us a fresh start and valuable opportunity to express our gratitude. It's so important to remind ourselves of the beauty in life's small moments. I try to hold on to and appreciate the everyday joys, things like the sound of laughter echoing around us, the warmth of sunshine on our faces, and the immense joy that good health brings. These little reminders help us stay grounded and thankful for what we have. Here's a quote I love: gratitude turns what we have into enough. It's a powerful reminder that appreciating what we currently possess can transform our mindset entirely. When we practice gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to the abundance we already have, which brings a sense of contentment and peace. So today, I encourage you all to take a moment and reflect on the things you're grateful for, whether it's the love of family and friends, a recent accomplishment, or simply enjoying a peaceful moment to yourself. Let's acknowledge these blessings together. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you're grateful for today. Please feel free to share in the comments below. Let's inspire one another with our gratitude stories and spread positivity throughout our community. Now, here's the thing. Because she used this beautiful photo, it feels more connected, right? It's not just a blah photo. So there's a couple of things you want to do every week, and I want to make sure. First of all, I want to make sure that you are making posts that showcase your beliefs, your values, and your love of people. Okay, that's number one. Secondly, make sure you belong to groups. Now, for a lot of people, they're not doing Facebook groups yet. Groups is a fantastic way to find more people and to actually start connections with people, right? So if, and here was an interesting question that got sent to me, and this is what brought this up. A person said, well, if I'm building only in groups, what does it matter what I'm posting on my social media? Okay. If I'm building only in groups, what does it matter what I'm posting on social media? Okay. Great question, actually. The thing of it is that when you are in a Facebook group, I'm going to come over to one of my favorite groups, my girl camp group. It's all girls and we all camp. 428,000 members in this group.
They're
Let
not
me
on the screen.
share my screen real quick. Check this out. Okay, so this is one of my favorite groups. 428,000 members in this group. Okay. Now, I don't necessarily recommend all the time being in giant groups. My favorite size group is about 2,000 people or so, 2,000 to 5,000. But this group is fabulous. And I love this group because it's all girls and they all camp and it's all different types of camping. It's everything from glamping to RVs to what can go wrong, what can go right, where to go, and all these different things. Now, for me, I love this for a couple of reasons. Number one, I love to travel and I'm learning so many great things. Second thing, the reason why I love this group so much is because people inevitably in these kinds of groups, whether it's an expat group or a travel group or anything like that, they inevitably once a week somebody will always say, "How do I work remotely so I can travel more?" Something to that effect. They'll always end up saying that. And hello, I have answers. So these groups are really great. Now, there's lots of different types of groups like this. Expat groups, camping groups, things like this. The thing I recommend is don't join a group just to join a group. Join a group of something that you would like anyways. Okay? Because then you're going to be more authentic in there. Because if you're not authentic in there and everybody thinks you're just trying to sell something in there, you're just trying to recruit people in there, they're going to kick you out. Okay. People have gotten really smart to that. So find groups that you would be a part of anyways, that you would want to meet people anyways, that you would want to learn from anyways. Now, 400,000 people in this group. Okay. As you're having conversations with people and posting and commenting on others' posts, here's the thing that's going to happen. People are going to start like, who are you? And then this is what they're going to do. They're going to go over to your profile. They're going to find your profile in the group, and then they're going to find your profile online, and they're going to say, who are you? And they're going to start scrolling. They're going to say, I'm a transformation coach, helping people create confidence, joy, and success in every aspect of their life. Okay. Founder and CEO of a personal development company with my business partner, Coach Don. And they're going to see all these different posts, things that are important to me, things that I've done, things that I help, things that I believe in, things like that. Now, I'm not posting these things to impress them. Here's the next part that you have to get from this. I post things that have meaning to me, that are the authentic version of me that I'm talking about, that are me. This is all my journey, my story, all of this. So when they come over to my Facebook, they're going to figure out, is this somebody else that I want to be connected with or not? They're going to friend me. If they're not, cool. Not every single person that is going to be a part of my tribe. Here's the thing. As other people post in that group, I do the same thing. I go and look at their profile. Is this somebody I want to be a part of? This is somebody I would want in my life anyways. Because if you're building your business with people that you would want in your tribe or your community anyways, I promise you it's going to be a heck of a lot more fun. If you're trying to get people in your group that like different political views, different values, different everything, you may struggle some, you may struggle some. So now we're looking at groups, right? That's one thing. The second thing we need to do though, and we need to make sure every week that we are doing, and I'm going to, is we need to make sure that we are coming over here to our friends and going to all friends and going to the bottom of the page, because the top of the page are the people who see me the most, right? Wave hi, Mike. There's Mike. Okay. Coach Don, that's my business partner. Gary, this is one of our people we love dearly. There's PJ Paws. There's Ray Higdon. These are the people that see my stuff and interact with me the most. There's Steve, there's Bella, there's Elman. So you see all these people, right? A lot of these people you see on here, a lot of these people are out there. These are the people that are interacting with me the most. As you start going down further that list, are people who are interacting with you less. They are seeing your posts less. You may not be seeing their posts at all. And so the further you go down, check and see, hey, is there somebody here that I haven't spoke to in a while that I would like to send a little message to? If you do this and send messages to anywhere to 5 to 10 people at least every week, if not each day on here, you will create more conversations and more reactions and more algorithm. Now, here's the thing that most people don't realize. I want you to look and see how many friends and followers you have right now. If you have, say you have 500, okay? Say you have 500 friends or followers, okay? That means probably 50 people are actually seeing your posts. How do you re-engage them to seeing your posts? How do you re-engage them with you? You go back and you send messages to these people. You go back and send messages to these people like this. Because if you don't, we're always trying to get the new person. Remember retention? How we started this with retention? If you're always getting somebody brand new and they're leaving, that's not doing you any good. Retention is also about retaining the people on your social media and keeping them engaged with you too. Different concept of retention, right? If you have 500 people on your Facebook, yes, it's great to get more followers, but start engaging some of the followers that you have. And you do that by sending messages. And if you do this once a day, take 5 people, send a message to them, go comment on their posts once a day. You're going to be surprised because remember, Facebook, Instagram, all of these places, what do they want? They want to keep you on their platform for as long as possible. They want to keep everybody on the platform for as long as possible. And if they see people engaging with you, they will show your content even more because it will keep somebody on the platform that much longer so they can sell them something, right? Okay. So let me give you your list again of what you want to make sure you're always doing. Number 1, you need to make some sort of posts that are inspirational, show your values, show your beliefs, so you get the right people attracted to you. Deborah does beautiful posts like this. So does Cheryl. Feel free to look at either one of theirs if you have any questions. Jennifer does some great ones down here too. My beautiful friends here. I love you. I love you so much, sweetie. So feel free to look at any of theirs. You can look at mine. Feel free. Second thing, go and join groups to start finding new people in areas that you would want to meet people in anyways. And number 3, go through those friends and start re-engaging some of those people. Go comment on their posts, go send them messages. And number 4, make sure you're always doing your birthday posts. If you do all of those, you will engage your social media on such a higher level than most people. You will start seeing some massive movement on the needle. Okay, let's make a post today. So Tuesday, what do we normally talk about on Tuesdays? Tuesdays,
I vote Tuesday.
yeah, Coach Mike. That is a great tip on checking on my followers who I haven't talked to in a while. Absolutely. Fantastic. It is. Okay. So Tuesdays, we do a couple of different things. One, Transformation Tuesday. A lot of times we like to talk about our before and afters. We like to talk about where we came from, where we're going. Remember, as leaders, you have two main things that you have to do and make sure that you're always doing: casting vision of where you're going and why somebody should be on that path with you. And number two, continuously cast vision of why they should stay. Now, the other one that's really super popular on Tuesday is the one that Mike just put in the chat, Taco Tuesday. You will get a lot of engagement talking about food. Food recipes, food pictures, food things are huge. People are always talking about food. That's another one that gets great engagement also. For Tuesdays, a lot of times what I like to do is Testimony Tuesday of before and afters. So you get somebody, even if you don't have a testimony yourself, use your company testimonies in the way that they compliantly allow you to use them. Use the pictures that your company provides and talk about that person's story and why you are on your way doing the same thing. Always put your part of the story in there. Okay. So let's see how we can do that. We're going to come over here to our Nowsite system. We are going to come over here. And this is this one right here. We're going to post on social media. Now, if you don't have a picture about the testimonial or about what you want to do, you could do caption and suggested image. If you have your picture already, use Selfie AI or caption my image. If you're going to make a video, of course, you'll do caption my video. Now, one idea for Mike's posts, if you're going to do a food post, is you could do a short text only post. What's your favorite taco? What's the best place to get tacos in Boulder? Anything like that. So, oops, not caption and suggested image. If I'm going to do short text only post, and I would put Denver. And the reason I would put the bigger city is because you'll get more engagement. So you could do something like that. Now, for all of my new people, where you don't feel like you have a testimony, you don't feel like you have something to say, you're like, I don't know what to do. You have a couple of different things that you could do. One, you could do a make it my own. If you're going to do a make it my own, you can come over to somebody's like Jennifer's or mine, and you can see the hilarious posts, which, girl, you're hilarious. Oh, you look so cute. Look at how adorable you are. Oh my gosh, you are so fun. Okay. You can look at some of her posts, right? So I've recently seen some great posts from her, and you can copy the post, put it into the Nowsite system, go and make it my own, upload what was made on the person's thing, and then ask the AI to make a post just like it, right? And then use your own photos, of course. Mike here, who's lost 70 pounds, has did you do your turkey photo yet, Mike?
No, I'll get that today.
Okay, because I'm going to showcase it tomorrow so we can talk about the turkey photo. Okay.
Okay.
So if you are part of Jennifer's company, Jennifer is an incredible leader in LifeVantage. And so if you are a LifeVantage person, you can go over to one of your uplines or Jennifer's or somebody's and do a make it my own. And it's OMG, let's dive into the wonders of wellness with the mind body GPL1 activator. Unlock holistic benefits beyond weight management, embrace harmony, improve your emotional health, and brighten you. Experience enhanced focus and clarity. Your wellness journey begins now. Limited time offer awaits. Great post, right? Based on Jennifer's post. Okay, some other things that you can do. If you go over to let's go over to, I don't know if Jenny has something.
Add a refill.
Is that a refill? What? Okay. Aw. Hey, Don, it was Jenny's anniversary. I have to wish her anniversary. Happy anniversary. Okay, so here's another one from Ginny. This is Optavia. Want to make sure I get everybody's companies so nobody thinks that I'm not in any of these companies. So when the companies I'm showcasing, I'm not a part of. So don't want anybody to think that Elizabeth, you're just trying to do it now. Okay. Throwback Thursday. It's been 5 years since I shared my very first transformation photo, signaling the start of a new chapter of my life. Keeping the weight off and embracing a healthy lifestyle has been life-changing. I'm so grateful for my amazing coach, Sue, and all of you for your unwavering support. Now I love spending the gift of health. I love spreading the gift of health because I don't want anyone to suffer through the years of depression, yo-yo dieting, and missing out on life. Let's chat and thrive together. Okay, beautiful post. Here are some before and afters. And then again, you could do that exact same, make it my own. Okay. Now, if you really don't have any idea what you want to do and you're brand new, for my very brand new people, this is what you do. I'll tell you, the first 2 weeks that you're using the Nowsite system, one of the best things you can do is just hit that surprise me button. Just hit the surprise me. Like, I don't know what I want to post. Let the AI decide for you. It will get you activated into posting on social media. Dream big, start small. Every monumental journey begins with a single step, whether it's writing that book, starting your own business, or traveling the world. Let each day be your canvas to paint your dreams. Remember, the magic happens when you believe in yourself and take action. Love this. And actually love the picture. I actually really love this picture. So this is good. One thing I would recommend always though, if you can and you can take the time and you don't and is to really um put in a little bit of your own thing in here. So like right here, I would actually put in a little bit of my own story and just write out a little bit of what I did or how I overcame that. Okay. All right. Remember with the Now Site system, you can always go Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, X, uh, Twitter X, whatever Elon's doing with that now. And again, you just post. I'm not even logged into that one on this computer. So let's do this one. We'll do Instagram or we'll do LinkedIn. Let's do LinkedIn. And each one will be made differently for each different platform, right? Okay. There's Tom. We do our post. We add the photo. We put the photo in there of what it is that we want to do. We hit next and boom, we have our posts. And the cool thing is that once you have your post made, you can do it on multiple platforms. So let's go ahead and make our post real quick. We're going to take 5 minutes. We're also going to take questions during this time also. And if you have a type of post that you want to show demoed, please make sure that you let me know so I can make your post one of the ones that we do. Let's put 5 minutes on the timer. We're going to take questions at the exact same time. And let's see. Oh, yeah, thought you got that. All right. Let me check on that for you, Daniel. Uh, okay. So this is a great question. Maria, is it Maria or Maria? Goodness, I need glasses. Asks, how do you connect your social media to the software? You actually do not need to. Remember, you only have to be logged into your browser on the social media. The Now site will just automatically go over there. Marie. Good. I'm so sorry. I can barely see on this computer.
Sorry, Marie with an E. It's the easiest way to remember.
Beautiful. Marie with an E. Good.
Thank
So
you.
you actually don't have to connect it. You just have to be logged in on your browser. The software knows exactly where to go if you are.
Oh, cool. Thank you for that. I was
You're
looking
welcome.
for it the other day and couldn't find it.
Yep. Nope. You
So,
don't have to do anything. All right.
brilliant.
Let's go over to Paul. Paul, did you have a question today?
I did. Also, a comment. I don't know if everyone heard, but the person who invented autocorrect
Yeah.
passed away, and the
Oh.
family just wants everyone to know that the funnel is tomato. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But my question is,
Wow.
um, when your posts have the hashtags at the bottom,
Yes,
what does that really do? Does anyone really even use that? I'm just curious.
perfect. It is actually for what happened to my screen? There it is. It is actually for searching capabilities. Okay. So it helps, what it's supposed to do is help your SEO and help browsers and the internet be able to find your post in the millions of other posts. The thing of it is that honestly, the way I like to use them personally, I just use them for more description of the post, just for the people that are reading it. I don't really worry about the SEO or the search engine things for my posts. If somebody searches this though, I do want you to see this though, Paul. Let's come over here and let me search grateful. If you search that, you'll get 34 million posts on grateful.
Can you
All
share your
these different-
screen?
It's not sharing?
No, not right now.
Mike, you're supposed to tell me this. Okay.
Sorry.
So if I search hashtag grateful, and the way you do that is when you're on a platform, goodness, if you want to see more things that are related to that, let me find a post. Let me find somebody's post. Hold on. Get these things out of the way. Let me go back over to Jenny's. Okay. So, let me go back and find hers. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So when you see this right here, I can search one of these hashtags. When I do, you see all the other posts that are related to that same hashtag. Okay. Now, most people don't even mess with this. They don't really search all these different things and stuff like that. But it is for searching capability. It is to have your post tagged along with other people's posts who are believing the same thing. Now, there's Ray. So Ray's on the screen here somewhere, I think. So you'll see his posts and things like that, right? So that's actually what it's used for. What I like to use it for personally, though, is to give more description and meaning of what the post above is about. Hope that was helpful. All right, Diane,
I'm sharing a post.
you're sharing a post.
Yeah. The
All right. Hopefully,
transformation.
I'm sharing my screen. If you're sharing a post, hopefully I'm sharing a screen. Energy saver turned on. Oh, why is my battery not plugged in? What did I do? That was bizarre. Okay. All right. Here we go. Have you, oh, holy goodness. This is hilarious. First of all, this photo is a riot, Diane. Okay. Have you ever felt like you're shouldering the weight of the entire world? For the longest time, I walked around with that same burden, both physically and emotionally. But I made a decision to change. And today I'm thrilled to share that I've lost 70 pounds. Another one of our 70-pound club and keeping it off. Each pound gone feels like another bag dropped, a tangible reminder of how strong we become when we decide to let go of what no longer serves us. It's a powerful journey of transformation, one that reminds me every single day of the incredible strength we possess when we dare to take the first step. If you ever wanted to talk about making a positive transformation in your own life, I'm here. Let's find hope and strength together and embark on a path toward a brighter, lighter future. I love this. I love this. One other thing that you could do, Diane, if you wanted to, is you could say at the very top, one sentence, something to the effect of, yes, all those bags represents the weight I've lost, 70 pounds, and then tell the rest of the story. It's that go grabber first line that makes people read the rest of it.
Okay, I'll do that straight away.
And such a smart idea with, is that flour?
It is.
Okay. So
And carrying it off the shelf and I thought I was carrying all this weight.
right. And
I had
here's,
taken a girlfriend with me that is using our products,
yeah.
and she just said, And you're just lifting those bags? I said, yeah, because I exercise. I do things.
Right.
But I said, the thought of carrying that all in one pile.
Yeah. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. What a brilliant way to do this. See, Mike did it in turkeys and
Yeah.
he's going to redo his turkey photo tomorrow. You did it in flour. There's so many different ways to represent the things that, sometimes it's before and afters. It's how sad, like Deborah Smith here did a picture where you could see her and you could see the sadness in her eyes. And then the net picture next to it, you could see the light. Like you could just see the difference. You could see the weight, but boy, you could see the difference in her eyes, right? So those before and after pictures are huge. Great job, honey. So proud of you. Proud of all you've accomplished, but also just beautiful post. Thank you for that. All right, Ariel.
Fantastic, fantastic today.
So good to see you.
Elizabeth, I just want to make a little comments here.
Yeah.
Okay. Today is a Tuesday and we are talking about transformation, right?
Yep.
Now, one of the things that I learned in the last few weeks, actually a few months, is that if you want to transform your life and whatever you want to do, you have to work very hard on your mind. Because
Absolutely.
you need to put that picture in your mind that you want to see that way. Otherwise, it's not going to work.
It's true.
So you need to work very, very hard on that. And sometimes it's very, very, very hard to change what happened to you when you were a young child or something happened in your past. And you have to find ways to get it out. And the
Right.
moment you do that, everything will be better for you. So that's something that I learned. I'm taking a lot of time working on myself. And
Good.
this is something that we need to do that. We need to do that.
Yes.
And how to do that? Forget about television. Forget about the news. Forget about the past. You cannot change the past. And sometimes we got so, I mean, I'm from Chile, South America.
Right.
And in 1973, we got a lot of problem there. And I see people today, 50 years, 60 years later, with the same stuff and they're still there. So
Yeah.
transformation starts with your mind. So what is up is down. So
It's true.
that's my
Yes.
for today.
Ariel, I teach this every morning in my mindset class that's before this. So I know exactly what you're talking about. It's all the mindset work that has changed everything in my life. So thank you. Thank you for that. And thank you for sharing that. And I'm so glad you're here today, honey. Love you.
Love you too.
All right, Danielle. Hi, honey. What's your
Hi.
question?
That was beautiful, Ariel, by the way. Okay, I'm just wondering, Elizabeth, your thoughts. So with my product, I've seen so many people get back quality of life that has eluded them. And
Right.
I've watched people transform in front of my eyes. So can I,
Right.
seeing as it's not really about me, but it touches me in the very deepest part of my soul, and I mean, brings
Right.
tears to my eyes. Can I talk about that? Can I share that?
Absolutely.
How would you-
Absolutely. And even for all my coaches out there too, we talk about what has happened through other people, right? We are always talking about our clients and stuff. As a leader in your network marketing business, you should be talking about the stories and the journeys of the people in your company, the people around you, the people that you're seeing, the people that you're helping. So as you're telling their story, I think it's Jennifer. I think it's Jennifer who had one of a great posts like this, but essentially it's telling the story of somebody else and how this is why I do what I do kind of thing. This is why I'm so excited about what I do, because I'm watching these people transform their lives. I'm watching these people go on journeys that are really, really moving the needle and things that they want. I'm doing, and I'm making it generic because, everybody's business is different. But essentially, if I'm going to share, let's see, I gotta pick somebody. I'll pick Steve, one of our coaches. So his journey has been amazing with us, right? Watching him just continuously transform himself into this fantastic coach, right? I can talk about how when he first started and meeting him at GoPro and just having this incredible, you know, meeting this incredible human being, and then watching him get connected with his heart of how he wants to help men, and then be able to say, okay, well, through the program and stuff like that, we've helped him, we've certified him as a coach. He raised up, he's doing all these incredible things, he's helping all these amazing men. I'm so incredibly thankful for him. This is why I do what I do. I could do the same thing with like Coach Don and a whole bunch of the other coaches I've raised up, Mike, and others, right? So here's the thing. When we talk about Transformation Tuesday, it's not only just our own transformation. It's also the other people that we've affected and we've helped. Because when you actually add that one in too, it shows people even more that you're the right person to help them. It's not just you did it yourself. You've helped all these other people do that, and it gives more credibility for them to want to do that with you.
Okay. Okay. So what would I ask the AI? Just write me a post.
So,
That's where I
right.
get stuck a little bit.
Perfect. Great question. Okay, so we're going to come over here, and so is it okay if I say your company name? Are you all right with that?
As long as it's not going against any type of compliance or anything.
No, I'm not going to say it in the thing. I just want to tell everybody here your company name. So if there's any other people part of your company, they'll kind of get the same thing. Are you cool with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Okay, so Danielle's part of Super Patch. And the Super Patch Company used to be Vox. They started with socks and now they're patches. So they have patches. They do a lot of demos with balance and strength. And so that's one of the very main demos. They have a brand new patch that just came out. I don't think it's fully been released to the public yet, but you guys got to be able to get it.
Yep, I got it.
Right. So with this, what you would do is if you have your own picture, if you maybe you have a testimony of somebody before and after, and you would do a caption my image with their post, and then you would and I'm going to use a caption and suggested image since I don't have the image. And I would write a post, write me a post about my friend Sarah and her testimony of using the super patch, or you could say her testimony of going. Here's another way to do it.
Yeah, I
Going
don't really want to put the name in
on.
there.
I sometimes I'll put the name in just so the AI will write it, and I'll take the
Oh.
name out before I post it too.
Okay.
So that's one other tip also. But of going on the wellness journey with me and losing weight or gaining strength or recovering her joints or whatever it is. Okay.
Right.
Now make sure you're compliant. Always hit the compliance thing if you have a question.
Right.
But I would start off with something like to this effect.
Okay.
So I'll just do weight just because I can quickly do it here.
Right.
And then when I do this, I'm beyond thrilled to share my friend Sarah's incredible wellness journey. With dedication and perseverance, she joined me on this path and has shed an impressive 70 pounds. Now, look, I just asked her to write the story.
Right.
I didn't give it all the details. Now, the more details I give, the more it will give in there. But that's what you do. Just try to say, write me this, and then feel free to play with it and play with it until you get it the way you want. But and one thing that one of our coaches that is in that company does really well with is he does the demo through video through Zoom and sends like 3 patches to somebody as a sampler. So
That's what I do too. Yeah.
it works great for him.
Yeah, it does. It does. And I can say, and it's okay to say like how that touches me, right? Because
Absolutely. 100%. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, people, our pumpkin alarm has gone off. I have to give this back over to Cheryl and to Adrian. Tomorrow we will be back at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific with my AI Live. Remember, if you have a specific type of demo that you need, you're like, just like Danielle, like, I'm in this company and we do this, and what's a way that I can write this kind of post? Bring those here. We'll show you how to do those. If you have questions about really making friends, new friends in groups and building that tribe, bring those kinds of questions, whatever it is about social media, those kinds of questions, bring them here. 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And again, I want to thank all of you for your support and for your kindness and for your help during this time. You guys have been amazing to me, and thank you, thank you. Maybe a rocky, just another week or so as I'm getting my mom's place cleaned out and then finally getting home and getting things well, I won't say back to normal, but moving forward. So thank you for bearing with me through the bumpiness right now, and I love you.
Back to your new normal, yes.
Yeah, my new normal. That's it. Right. Exactly, Paul. All right. Have a great day, though. I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific, and have a great day. I love you all. Bye, everyone. Feel free to unmute.
Love you.
Love
Bye.
you.
Bless you,
Thank you. Good
Elizabeth,
luck
your
with
family.
everything.
God bless
Take care of
America.
yourself.
Bye, you guys. Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
Take
Bye.
care.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye, everyone.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Lamantha.